For some couples in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, the heat between partners is palpable, and it's easy to see why they got together. But others are ice cold and seem to have no romantic connection, which often leads fans to wonder if they are scam relationships. All relationships need some kind of spark. Though 90-Day Fiancé couples often break up, there was often passion in their past. There have been several loving relationships in the franchise with great chemistry between partners, and even when those couples don't last, their connection at some point was real. However, there have also been relationships featured on the franchise where there is zero chemistry between partners, and it's surprising that they got together at all. These relationships are often one-sided, and it can sometimes be hard to see one cast member pining away after another who seems to have no romantic interest in them. It was pretty obvious to fans watching 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 days that David and Lana's relationship was a total scam. The two barely had any contact and for years only spoke through a dating website messenger service. David and Lana met in person just once, and it was clear to viewers that Lana had no romantic interest in David. Lana has since confirmed she was never attracted to David and they are no longer together, though David still seems to be holding out hope. Williams was a full-on catfish situation, and Yolanda never met her hunky British boyfriend in person because he was actually a Nigerian scammer who eventually tried to blackmail her. Yolanda sent Williams racy pictures of herself, but they weren't reciprocated. Though Yolanda developed real feelings for her catfish lover, it's clear Williams was just using her. Although Ed was head over heels in love with Rose, his Filipino girlfriend seemed to want nothing to do with him, and it went way beyond not being attracted to him physically. Ed's behavior towards Rose was problematic, and his treatment of her didn't make her any more inclined to want to halak him. The couple only met in person once, and Rose broke up with Ed before the end of his trip, and before they got to doing anything physical. Danielle and Mohamed's relationship was another example of a green card scam, and it was clear that Mohamed wasn't at all attracted to Danielle. He didn't even want to kiss her on their wedding day, and he has since made rude and insulting comments about her personal hygiene. Thankfully, the couple eventually divorced, and Danielle is now looking for a man who wants to have a real romantic relationship with her. Unlike some of the many loving couples in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, these couples had no physical chemistry or sparks of any kind. All of them have broken up since their time on the show, and it's definitely for the best for everyone involved.